front line, so more than happy to just throw down the kisses and just try and shake Secret up a little bit.
Yeah, and it's just team fights are really not what they're looking for. They're looking for these like small little engagements like this.
Straight in.
Catch.
Very nice setup there with two-man scatter blast down the Cookie's eye, trying to turn, gets the spear off onto Anna. Will manage to clip into the tree. Matu's in, pounces forward. Has he got enough control? But the grave comes out. Anna will be saved here. There's no tail able to get Anna back to safety. Saxon just walks in, a finger to the face of Zai as Zai falls yet again. OG to take another kill.
Oh, so close, Thompson. And he actually survives.
I mean, these heals, and as we saw there, clutch save from No Tail.
Did he get salved up or something? They still were able to keep it up as, let's see, is it a salve that did keep him up? Or is it just tangos? Okay, they just keep him up with tangos. And
2 HP!
So low.
2 HP, ladies and gentlemen, look at it.
God.
2 HP, I saw it, you saw it, we all saw it. 2
Everything.
HP.
Strength tread.
Oh, it's 1! It was 1 HP!
It was
Oh my goodness, 1 HP, ladies and gentlemen, take a print screen.
Oh my God,
1 HP!
This is a hard fight, you have to pick your jump well. You have to hit towards the hole.
Secret goes for it. Immediately the black hole. They're just going to focus all in onto Mickey. And it looks like maybe they got him down. All over the side. Swatch will go over the rolling thunder off through them. Mickey surviving through it. And now the Marcy dies. And now they get the stun on the Sacred. Now he's dead as well. 12 seconds. How much can you get in 12 seconds, Liquid? Can you claim top 4 in 5? It's not going to happen. The throne's not dying fast enough.
Dark Log was up
we just killed him.
Jump
back in. Now the buybacks. Now the comeback.
Strike for your life.
The dying fast. 1,000 health. Trying to finish up.
Absolutely. Have to hit towards the hole.
Now Secret goes for it. Immediately the black hole. They're just going to focus all in onto Mickey. And it looks like maybe down the all over the side. Swatch will go over the rolling.
If you can get it off, but
oh yeah, Hook is huge, but I don't think anything compares to the RP.
yeah.
Bottom lane. No Tail trying to set up onto Somnus. They'll remnant forward with Anna. The boat's already out there for Somnus. Somnus trying to look at the trees. He's hunting actually down No Tail. The global silence comes out. Anna not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on No Tail. No Tail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding him for the side. Then there'll be a buyback for No Tail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The Webfire's there with a slam, ready to hold off to the fight. But Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. PSG OG, they've lost 3. F5 with the TPL, won't make it. The sleight of fist, the change. Anna catches out the Shaker. Can he TP back in time before the curse kills him? Yes, the change. Anna catches out the Shaker. Can he TP back in time before the curse kills him? Yes, he's alive.
Oh my God, my boy.
Oh shit, you're so fucking
Comingly, Kaka. Well, he's got a hookshot off cooldown in 2 seconds time and managed to isolate Zai. They trap him inside the storm. A quick force up. Hookshot out. Kaka does manage to hold him. A quick glimpse. Nope, that's not going to work. Already imprisonment was used. The funny thing is the glimpse does still work with that. KP holding the Ravage. 4 heroes pretty close together. Crit going to get gushed up. Arteezy comes in. Samael could buy it. Universe the only person not hit by that Ravage, but he just jumps in. There goes your Spirit Jump. But SC has to take that Ember Spirit out. They want to keep fighting. The Courier gets sniped off in the meantime. That was the Radiant one. Back to life from the Aegis Immortal. A quick TP out. Is there a stun? Is there anything? Yes, there is. That's a Frostbite. Available from Crit. Meanwhile, around the shrine, the ship flies in, and right now he's trying to solo the man, the Conquer. He wants to crack the melon. The Darkseer Wall will help out. EG underneath their own shrine will win inside, taunting on 1 HP under the corpses of Newbie.
Soaring fast, he can still do a lot of damage here, so still not easy for them. And this big Spiderling army right now is possibly just a straight dead Venge. Venge does have boots, but I don't really see a way out. Not without TPs.
More spiders coming through. The Chen creeps as well. The stun. Hopp actually will here though. Duck comes out. They get the kill on Venge. Happy taking a lot of damage, but Havos falls first. Puppy with just a handful of hit points to spare.
Surround. Funning is dead as well.
Oh,
that mana drain from Kuro. Havos had 105 mana after that mana drain. Couldn't get up the Blade 3, which would have secured the
Look
kill.
at the smoke from PGJ there. On the low ground, Chariot to the high ground will reveal it. Immediately blinks out, rolls away.
So OG will not be caught out initially. In fact, well, I say that freeze goes an incredibly aggressive, zipping straight in onto No Tail. He's had a man on the backline. S4 with a 3-man. Air fly gets the RP on the backline. The control's there. Aggressive dishing out the damage. OG, they're falling low. No Tail still just surviving, and he turns. He toggles the armlet, keeps himself alive, and No Tail again. Oh my God, those armlet toggles. Absolutely out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
and the crit will doomed to be able to take this up for you. This would be the second Radiant snuck Roshan in what looks like a pretty bad position. We saw it yesterday from Unknown. It seems this is the go-to play for the American teams. Arteezy will grab the Aegis. Do they get out? Xy's on the hunt. He trucks out the shards. It's a catch only on PPD though. Sumail on the other side of it. Arteezy down in the river. They are going to isolate Garter, bring down the Bounty Hunter as well. And Sumail just kind of watches. There was a jump in from Universe, but he's fighting into a lot of firepower. They doom Shiki after the Laguna Blade, and Cedek try to deathball this, but Arteezy is getting off so many raises in this fight. And fast pop back out, try to commit onto Sumail. There's an armlet on Aggressive, but he is silenced currently.
Oh, he's not going to get
it. Up the rage, just barely. But can he armlet toggle this? Snowball coming in. He does. He toggles in. Aggressive, still rage. Can he toggle again? Yes, he will. Jumping onto Fear the Familiars, finish the job. They've gotten 4. It's Arteezy against the world. Can he get that raise? He wants it. He wants it bad. There's another rage available. Pops it. Familiar stun. And will disengage.
Man, DV's just in a really tough spot. Like, they're nearly 10,000 gold behind already. And it doesn't really feel like the game is out of hand, but this is what happens when you're forced to chase the other team around for this long.
Oh, he's got 1 HP! He's gonna get the stun. He's got. Oh, he blinks! Into the trees and TP out! He was on 1 HP. The last tick from the urn dropped him down.
Here comes oh, Blink looking for the Walrus Punch. Felix not gonna get it. Right click's coming in, taking out the Observer Ward, so getting himself 320 gold. He's eating so much damage. The right click's coming in from Somnus. He's about to be KD. Here comes JT. Here comes Somnus. No! He survives the Satanic! Oh man! Emo died as well! Emo died! He's gone! Oh my god! It's an ultra kill coming out from Somnus as well as a Rampage! Somnus survived! I don't believe it!
Top. I mean, again, we haven't started to see an impact from this Razor at all. He's just been sitting top, taking kills when they're fed to him, but not really moving around. And this is where he's going to start to get active. Goes in, immediate static link onto XY. They are going to keep being in the Furion, just waiting out that Blaze Fury. He's going to be trying to TP, but the burst damage is there. They nuke him down. The Juggernaut now out of this fight. 2 more heroes TPing forward. Arteezy looks like he's in it for the long haul. Jabs to the invis, gets the crush onto 2, and there's the Sonic Wave. The vacuum into the Phoenix ult. Is it going to be enough to turn this fight? But no, EG still coming out victorious. Arteezy, even with just a scratch of health, secures a Rampage at 14 minutes in.
Rex, did you see that? Your Enigma, like almost as if they were baiting it. And it still doesn't go well, so what do you do? Oh, they're going to go straight to the Force. Force everything out of them.
Again, Nico Baby with those killer instincts that doesn't apply just to heroes, that applies to closing out the game as well. Goes to the back line, hits GH with the stun, turns into an Undying real quickly, DKs them up before he gets the kill onto the Phoenix. Meanwhile, Weehan's just being kited around while the rest of the team focuses on the tier 4s. Throne is exposed. BKB is up on Nico Baby, jumps to the other side of things and completely ignores Miracle. Miracle gets out the magnetic field, trying to protect this throne, and it's very difficult to get inside of it. So Nico Baby, he's going to have a hard time with this. Jumps to the other side, but you can still see it. The bubble perfectly matches the throne AoE, and they're just wasting all of their time. Finally, the magnetic fields are down. They're going to focus on the throne. They should be able to finish up, and one more, a little bit more. They're jumping back and forth, trying to finish it off. The sun goes off on the Morphling. They might actually be able to hold this a little bit longer. FNG, S4 with the second life. He's swinging on the magnetic field. It's going to run out eventually, but Supernova, it explodes on him. Another buyback. Nico Baby, he has to go for it. It's all him, all the diebacks. He needs a little bit more. Another magnetic field. He's got a second one coming up too. He's stunned up. They made just a full diveback. He's actually going to do it. Oh my god, the throne stays alive. S4's popped back. He's TPing in, he's hitting the throne, but it's healed up. He's dead. There's no diebacks. They've all bought back. They've all diebacked.
What? What the fuck?